activating the transverse abdominis, which is basically considered the corset of the core. So it wraps around and pulls everything in tight to stabilize the spine. So couple things we're going to play with. One, you are going to need a yoga block, okay? Otherwise, you won't need anything. Or a foam roller. Actually, no, foam roller is a little bit too big. Something about the width of a yoga block that you can squeeze between your legs, okay? So a pillow, a thicker pillow is fine. So, working with that. The hollow hold, and the point of this exercise is to basically hollow out the front of your body and essentially round out, tucking the pelvis into a posterior pelvic tilt, so you're tucking under, really engaging all low core musculature here. And to help work on pelvic floor and TVA activation, you're going to squeeze this in between your legs. Okay, so you can do this with and without the block, but we're going to start with it. So you're going to lay on your back. You're going to start with your knees out in front of you. You're going to tuck pelvis under, back comes to the floor. You're going to put the hands here initially, okay, just so you can feel it. Later on, as it gets easier and easier, you can put your arms up overhead. But we're going to start with them down. So tucking here, you're going to crush this block, and then you're slowly going to extend the legs. You're breathing, and you're finding engagement in that low core. You're going to slowly drop the legs until you feel like you're fighting your back coming off the floor. Once you find the point where your back is starting and wanting to extend up off the floor, it's going to want to do this. I want you to come back up just a little bit, okay? I want it to feel like it's not easy to keep your back up off the floor, but I don't want it moving. So I want you to easily find the engagement here. I don't care if your legs are straight up and down. If that's where you feel the most control of this, okay, that's where I want you to hold. So you're crushing the block here. You're slowly lowering down, maintaining that control, breathing. Your hands are down here. And then once you find that point, you're holding. The goal is 30 to 60 seconds if you can hold that long, but I want you to hold. If you can't make it to that, then I want you to hold for as long as you can maintain engagement in that low core